Hello everyone and welcome back to Tacoma. I am Scryax, and last time we found out that a meteor had struck Tacoma Station and may have killed 6 people I've grown to like. Which is not good. We need to find out if they lived. I hope so. I'm here for a reason, right? I hope it's not just like cold data recovery. But we received a transmission to go to the med bay. And go there we shall. Hey, it was this, right? Oh yeah, it was that. We're supposed to head to medical. And away we go. Hopefully find out something important. The earliest recordings we have are from, or the latest ones we have is from 3 days ago, so hopefully we find some from 2 days ago, or maybe yesterday. Or at least we find news of them getting evacuated, because I would like them to be evacuated. Like... honestly. Biomedical. What you got for me? More of this. Alright. Will it be pretty much the same? A random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. Interesting. Huh? You're writing more. I hope you can read this, okay? Your real handler's back from the bathroom now. Bye. This is H, by the way. Hi. Hi, H. Botany or medical? Let's go botany first. Plants. Food supply? Ooh, they're all talking here. Oh, 3 days ago. This is where they all headed after the meteor struck. I'm tired.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
Oh no.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my
something.
God. Okay.
That's suspicious.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Sure.
Evie, are you okay?
Evie!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
That won't work on me.
Nope. Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Not in that need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting it. I'm gonna be the same one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
That's
God damn it.
a long time.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Okay. Man. Andrew's gonna lose it. There's really no way getting the signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a security VT laser array and it's been destroyed. The redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to a contingency plan, but VT is supposed to come and pick us up within 24 hours, right? Listen, just increase your oxygen supply in the short term. If worst comes to worst, something. Mark, alright, Andrew, I'm not talking about this is paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months, and that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You may not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well on the currency crash. My dad always said blah, 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 blah. I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity isn't your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school. And if I back it up my contract, we'll lose all that. And I am not something. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage, by the way. You know something. Really getting out hard. I do feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, I just... He just sits there and stares at it.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Andrew. Alright, so where did everyone else go? Wind it back. Oh wait, there's a button for that. And let's follow Sarah now. Whoa, there she goes.
Give me a little time. Odin, I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now? Get ours done. No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie. Hello?
Okay, so they leave the simulation.
Get ours done.
Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back. Feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet.
All right.
I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
They had plenty of food. Of course, apparently none of them like chicken. Sorry, I'm just trying to distract myself from dismal odds. Botanist office. Nothing in here? Okie dokie. This is you. Dear contractor in good standing. Dear contractor in good standing, Dig Yab. Congratulations, Adventurous Belt property owner. This message confirms completion of your request for currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of, that's a lot of money, and applied to your Venturous Belt employee investment plan, pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow 0182 in the Venturous Belt. When facilities become operational later in year 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Congratulations on the wise investment, and welcome to the Venturous family. I hope you live to see it, or earn from it. Hi everyone, my orchids have grown gloriously and botany went... Sorry. They're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. I'll take a bit of care of it. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include the instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. That sounds nice. Orchids. Orchids. Orchids and panic. Alright, so let's play it back.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I mean,
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll,
See, subject? I'm in botany already. Get here. All hands in meeting room now. Standard practice is I don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Where is she going with this? But what if we're sending it down to get supplies? What if we're sending ourselves down? What if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications, the bigger issue would be the lack of life support. Salvage from the Rent Tacoma, we could rip oxygen pressure down climate C. Drone down from Luna and get home from there. You drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, then we can call for pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight, good idea. A modified drone. Oh, that's where she's going with this. But Bert says he could do her part in the time she doesn't sleep, and I need to write up on a serious layer of interpreter code for the pilot, from the inside. It's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit help. Okay, hold on, checking something. So, who's going?
I'll head downstairs and get started.
Is that why Natalie is small? Is she gonna pilot a drone to the moon? Oh, she... Oh, no.
Started on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
Want to talk? Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Oh, boy.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
VT could.
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming.
I'm right here.
You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
That's awfully romantic.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best...
Alright, so now where did... Now where did they go?
All right. What do you say, folks?
Okay.
Success. The way is quick.
Downstairs.
I can't believe everybody. I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I know. I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
I'm not.
Dad. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is his office again. Is it? Is this the same office? No, this is his personal quarters. Alright, what is he doing?
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
I think he lost. Yeah. Get your butt whooped. Why is Sarah so terrifyingly powerful? Huh? She's been exercising the most. She's like, dang, Sarah. Dang, Sarah. Alright, from ON and the Orbital News Network, Venture stock tumbles follows failure orbital workers safety bill. From 6 months ago. Alright. And then he bought the thing. Alright. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturus are seeing their profits shrink as blank 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 enter the Venturus bill. A flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of the orbital facility is currently outlawed by the human oversight. Oh no! He lost money. Venturus over 15 billion SGD to the development and manufacturing deployment of the bungalows themselves. And also in extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council members Douglas Chun for repeal of blank blank. Council member Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving blank blank. Today's OCEP delegates voted against the 418 to 132, leaving the human oversight accord in place. Venture's stock dropped from an all-time low following the OCEP vote and continuing public outage from those who have prepaid Venture's belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO, maybe blank blank, of directors could not be reached for comment. I'll station messages with Nicholas Figuera. Yes, I opened it, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew, so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas! Happy birthday, Dad. He sent him sunglasses as a gift? Oh my god. Kid, sick burn. She's not impressed. I think that's all that was in here. I think that's all we had in this part of the area. It looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Alright, so they all went to medical. This is from 2 days ago. Okay, medical storage. Secure medical storage, physician access only. Physical locating device engaged. I need a key. I think. If there's something I need.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed. Once more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Oh?
Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
Andrew's around.
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
That's so sad.
Think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So, you have a data drive. And maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable or that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
That's a very nerdy analogy.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Okay! That explains the I was like, what happened to the shelf? Okay, I'll just leave you. That's so adorable. Alright. What do you got for me? I should probably actually read this one first. Wow. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, in the raw nav formatted for Xena's AI not use, not Bert's going to need to be able to use the stuff in real time, which she's at the controls. So navigation code itself interpret the data display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed. Yes, I understand. Prepare revision 2.12 of manual drone navigation software and something. 2 out of 6 crap. So Andrew and Evie, or I'm sorry, Clive and Evie are already in there. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know, not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to. Something. See you on the other side. Go into cryo. Is what you need. 50 hours. Okay.
Once more into the breach? What?
I don't know. I just think. Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright. Good speed.
Oh, Oda.
So are they all in cryo? Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. If God forbid something into the pods, attaching the same standard instructions sent along with the Evie and Clive. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide, Ventress Medical Contractor's Manual. In the case of a medical emergency, when surgical or other required medical facilities, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at something. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered into the intravenous dosage and diuretics and laxatives and given time for your body to react to them before something. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training to amender Tacoma's remaining oxygen, I imagine. To everyone left awake at Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all the crew's desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air in the station following the algae bloom of the Evie and Clive. Following the algae bloom, Evie and Clive are going into cryo. That counters should give you a pretty good estimate. Keep an eye on it, and something. Alright, so this is at 50 hours oxygen remaining.
Then, did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm.
Yeah?
If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in.
What did I miss?
That
Oh,
is
it's
a bridge
Andrew.
to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in.
So Andrew's going in next.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean, what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down.
It doesn't hurt.
Things start shutting down, you just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Oh, that was them. Oof. Off. Aha! A key. No, pick that up. This is her. She's got a different ID than everyone else. Reminder phrase. Graduation. Commander Hazmati. Thank you for updating your crew AR bioscan records access code. Please enter a code remainder phrase for your future reference. Graduation. Alright, renewal options. Contractor Hazmati, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options to see open to you. If you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident in September 2nd, 2085 upon the Foundation Paradise, as you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities with the Venturous would be significantly improved. Contractor Munitions Act something. Venturous Confident and Communications Department. I'll take the renewal, thanks. But we have been given a key. Get key, open door. Where's the cat? What do I need this for? Venturous settles family spaceport victim. Following a lengthy independent investigation court case, the Venturous Corporation has reached a settlement which the family, Jade and Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturous Foundation Paradise Spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. That's her incident. The value of the settlement wasn't disclosed. As part of the settlement terms, Venturous admitted no wrongdoing to the death of Miss Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done with that incident. With the OCP's incident, the investigation was inconclusive. The attending surgeon at the time, Miss Pratt, deaths, Dr. Sarah Hasmati testified during multiple hearings that the fault lay not in human error, but the facility's judgment of Venture's medical AI, Heka. Following these claims, the lack of the refutation of the ACP's investigation, investigator confidence in the reliability of Venture's AI offering declined sharply and hasn't been fully recovered since. Dr. Asmati was transferred off the Fountain Prod of Paradise Spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Miss Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings suddenly added attention from the public. Both the Ventures Corporation and Miss Pratt's family have declined to comment for the story. Let's just put that back. But at least we know what happened. I don't blame her. Alright, let's see what Andrew's got.
Once more into the breach.
Where does he come from? Oh, he just comes to the...
Odin, is Sarah...
The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system on board controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for the human passengers, and I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all this stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And I hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me and manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need you to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours oxygen with the algae thing, Andrew. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but something accident on the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. And I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry that I won't be there to see you grow up and be the amazing man I already see you to become. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hands as we grow together, but something. Don't forget me. I don't know that I loved you. Don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than... I'm sorry, Odin. I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Okay, so we didn't send it out. Andrew, information requested. Answers to your frequently asked questions. Venture's Contractor Handbook. Well, Venture strives to ensure... This is from Odin. While Venture strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that the contractor dies, transport of remains of the funeral arrangement are paid for Venturists. Loyalty and any addition to Venture's accident insurance that the contractor has invested are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue contract term. Stay safe up there, and blank. It is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. And then this is from Evie in St. James. Prepping for trial. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I, blank. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It is because above all I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the earth pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle in the crowd. Soon Andrew will join us, Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you to be you, blank. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Sequati.
Ready for me? Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
And then we've seen all that. Is that everything? Oh, I didn't read the... I'll get it next time. Alright. So that's medical. Subcontractor Ferry, proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI is transferred from the modules, you must go to secure and return to the physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of the highest priority. But I think that's all the time I have for right now, so we will definitely be handling all that next time. But until then, I have been Scryax, this has been Tacoma, and I will see you in the next one.